Ada for not feeling anything after finding out my dad's little daughter died horribly. I'm a 22-year-old guy. My parents got divorced when I was 10. My mom was always cold with me, and my dad was the fun-loving one at first. He used to make me feel like the center of the universe, until he met his now wife when I was 13. She absolutely hated me from the start and pretty quickly turned dad against me. He became cold with me, and as soon as I turned 18 he dropped me altogether. He never reached out, asked about me, he just disappeared from my life. Life moved on and I went to university, which mom and her husband surprisingly helped pay for, and I just graduated, but a few days ago I got a call out of nowhere from my aunt, dad's sister. She loves me and always treated me nicely and always stood up for me against dad and his wife, but she never calls. So I answered thinking it must be huge, and she sounded like she's crying, so I ask her what's going on, and she tells me dad's 3-year-old daughter was hit by a car and had passed away later in the hospital. Over here funerals happen the very next day, so she told me her funeral is tomorrow at 3 p.m. and begged me to come, if not for dad and my half-sister then for her, and I went. My dad just looked broken and lost at the funeral, like he didn't know anyone there or where he was, and his wife was screaming in pain and blaming herself, and she even fainted when they brought the tiny white coffin inside, and I just felt nothing, which feels so wrong. She was an innocent little girl and she was my half-sister, and nothing that happened to me was her fault, but I just felt numb. Before all this happened I had absolutely no clue that she existed or that dad had any other kids or anything about his life at all, really. And still now, days after the funeral, and I still feel nothing about it, and it just feels wrong. Am I the ass here?